Hello there and welcome to Vermin Hunters TV with me, Si Pitway. Today on the show we're going to be showing you the results of a review we've done on a new rifle what's been customised and tuned by Sandwell Field Sports. And it's not a Virate this time. What this is a Diana Mod 34 and you can see it's had part of the barrel taken off and it's been screw cut with a Virate silencer. You see the Sandwell sticker here. It's had a trigger mod, and this one's got a nice mod. I don't know if I'll be able to show you. I'll try and put the camera into a better position in a little while, but it's a nice rubber butt pad there, and inside it's had all its internals tuned with its own spring, and basically the old Sandwell, I think it's a stage 1 tune they put in it. It's absolutely beautiful to shoot. The trigger job, what they've done on it, it really does make the gun. Accuracy is quite easy with it. And on top you'll see I've got a hook panorama scope with a one-piece mount, which is obviously one of my old scopes, and I've got the Shot Tracks camera here because today we're on Davy's permission, and hopefully we're going to be able to get some rabbits, what you'll see later on in the review. So stay tuned and enjoy. Okay. I'm next to the gun. I've rested it up on the fence, and I just want to do this. Obviously, if I do it now and zoom in, I don't know if you can see that, but there's the, probably not, it's probably, well there you can, yeah. Just in there is the Sandwell spring, and also there's a spring guide, and you can see, if you look in, there's not loads and loads of grease in there. There's minimal grease, hardly any. I hope the camera's showing it as well as my eye is. And what I'm going to try and show you here is the mod they've done on the trigger. So just bear with me. See, put grub screws in it, and you can set the first stage travel and the second stage, and it's beautiful. A safety catch there on the back of the rifle. The Diana. Right, off camera I've been doing some zeroing with the Diana Mod 34, and it's not far off being on now, so I'm going to shoot this group and then if need be make a slight adjustment at the end to get a fine zero. This is at 33 yards or 30 meters. Let's see if we can get 3. Not me though, I'll mess it up, but we'll see. There you go. That's 3 shots at 33 yards or 30 meters. It's made a 1-hole group. Tiny, probably 177 pellet, maybe 2.2. I'll just keep this live and spin the camera around. A second. That's it. This time I wanted to show the rifle, so you know it is the rifle. There we go then. If I zoom in, you'll see the group, what you saw me shoot. Give you some idea of the size. As you can imagine, 5p, where is that? It's probably less than half the 5p. I'll just loosen the camera, spin it around. So you can see here, this is like a step ladder, what's made of wood, but it's all rotted. So I'm using that, resting the rifle on my hand like so. You can see I've got the Diana Mod 34, and that was 3 shots at 50 yards. It looks like the wind's slightly taking the pellet to the right. But as you can see, I'm not going to try and put any more in, because I'll probably spoil that, because as I zoom out you'll see there is a breeze, and if it just changes slightly, either drops, it'll put the next shot I do to the left and spoil that group. But as I zoom out you'll see 50 yards, and why it's live, I'll just lift it up and I'll show you actually how I was shooting. So I was sat on my gun bag, resting on this piece of wood here, which you can see is all rocky, and there's a Diana there. So I probably would have been able to shoot a lot better if I wasn't on such a rockety stand. But yeah, we're going to have a look at that now. So I've come up to the target end now, and if I zoom in slowly, you can see the group. Quite a small group. I'm pleased with that. Like I said, I didn't want to spoil it. I can actually feel now that the wind has dropped a little bit, so the pellets would have probably landed here. But here's a UK 5p, and you can see them 3 shots are easily covered. And if I was brave enough and the wind would have stayed the same, I'm sure I could have got another 2 in there as well. But it gives you some idea about the accuracy of the Diana Mod 34 after Tony's tuned it. I think he said that the top left one was 8mm that weekend, yeah.
Right, where's Nick? Yeah, let's give it a quick try. Yeah, the gap you didn't put in actually. Yeah, so what?
There you go, that's 8mm target at 45 yards.
Yeah, okay.
Davy's just zeroed the
Nice.
the Sandwell Field Sports Mod 34, then hit it at 45.
Very nice indeed.
Well, you can't grumble at 8mm at 45 yard, can you?
No.
It's only just a bit bigger than a...
You've got a slight breeze as well, so yeah, me likes.
Right, you're going to shoot some other targets then, so I'll call them out on the camera.
Okay.
Right, so we'll go for, right in front of you, there's 4 spinners at about 8 yards. We'll start there first.
You got a course, Davy? Yeah. Yeah, I think that
Yep. Okay, just to the front and left of that there's a rat. We'll see how far we can get. We'll keep it running.
The mighty 2 coming.
Okay, forward right of that
It's the crow.
is a crow.
1 o'clock. Oh, it's only 5 to 12.
Good shot. Alright, let's have a look. Where are we now? I'll just come up a bit. Right, if you go now full, there's a spinner on the...
It's hardly painted, isn't it? That one?
Is it the 2 spinner on the left hand side on the black thing?
Yeah, just
yeah.
the crow. Oh, you want that one, yeah?
Yeah. So it's on the left hand side, just before the 30 metre point.
Right. 772. Yeah, it's the lube, wasn't it?
Oh, cracking shot. Right, here's a tester for you. Right, behind the 33-yard target, you can see a lollipop, a yellow lollipop. Can you see it from where you are?
What pellets do you
Next to the
use?
squirrel.
Just JSBs. Oh, same as
Let's have a look. Can you see it from here? See the corner of the 33-yard white thing?
Yeah.
It's touching the corner, top corner. Is that lollipop?
He'll struggle to see it. Yep. Yeah.
Right, I've got it, yeah.
See, I think that's up. I'm not sure.
Yeah, he's up, I think. Yeah.
Try him then.
He's, what, 40 yards, isn't he?
Yeah, ish. Oh, straight down. Woohoo, that's cracking shooting.
Crosshair 1 o'clock.
It's a tiny spinner.
So I'll just shoot the course today with it and that'll be it.
Well, you can borrow mine till next weekend. You can borrow mine till next weekend. I won't use it again till...
It says with a Diana Mod 34.
I won't use... After I've shot today, I won't be down on Wednesday, so you can have mine.
I won't be down on Wednesday, so then I can shoot a springer a while. Because
Zoom out then.
I think the game. But I wouldn't-
Brilliant. Well done.
Yeah.
That's good enough. I'll stick him in. Oh, you're leaving.
Oh, yeah, I was going to give you... Remind me before I go.
Yeah,
so
all right, mate.
yeah.
Well, I'll chase your car.
Yeah. Two. Yeah, good. So what we're going to do now is me, Davy and Laura are going to go around the course at Black Cat HFT Club. Laura will be using her Ultra and me and Davy will be using the two new Sandwell tuned rifles. So I'll have the Diana Mod 34 and Davy will have the LGU. Which way?
Right to left.
Right to left?
Yep. Well done.
Well done.
Half a mil, not a win to give it.
Yeah. At that range, you wouldn't really want to come out to kill.
Yeah, so half a mil, just put it on the edge.
Some of them range it on full kill or half a kill with
Yeah,
windy.
when I gave that half a mil,
Yeah.
it put it there, just on the edge of the kill.
Target 10. There you go.
Well done.
Well done.
I'm loving this gun. I've never shot
That's
this well with 177 Springer ever.
There you go.
Ever. You know.
There you go. Combination of pellets and zero. And
I've
the
never
shooter
shot
behind
a
it.
177 Springer on an HFT course as well. You could easy at the fence, couldn't you?
Yep.
I bet you watch me do it.
Well done, that love.
Yes.
Well done.
Right hand side. Well done.
Brilliant.
That'll do me.
Well done.
Right,
Crosshairs
and
1
so-
o'clock.
Huh?
Crosshairs 1 o'clock.
Yeah, it was 1 mil dot, which put the crosshairs at 1 o'clock and then a bit of wind.
Crosshairs 1
Fantastic.
o'clock. Hey.
Yeah, cool.
This one like to get the furthest mil. And it was a gimme. I missed it.
Yay!
Well done, Simon.
Did you record it?
Yeah.
Oh yes, you got one. Did you manage to press the record button
I
this
pressed the
time?
record button.
Yeah, good it, Carl.
Well done, dear.
Thank you. Wind's blowing me.
Good shot, mate. That's then you still one plate in it.
I've got every confidence in you missing it.
Ah! Yay!
Hey, that makes a change, doesn't it?
You've got to go yet, Mr. Okay. This is the Sandwell Field Sports Tune Diana Mod 34. using Air Arms Field pellets straight out of the tin, not weighed or measured. And this is the rifle. It's probably only shot maybe 200 pellets, so it's not bedded in yet, but we'll get some idea of its power. Okay, I finished the chronograph reading. That was quite easy, and you can see the Caldwell chronograph stores stuff on your phone, smartphone via an app. And what you'll see is, if you looked, is it gives me an average feet per second of 744.2, which translates to an average foot pound of 10.3. Now, as I've said, this rifle's still not bedded in yet, and it will probably need another 300 pellets through it before it's fully bedded in, so it's probably going to rise to around about 10.5, 10.6, maybe a little bit higher, but I hope it don't. I hope it stays around about 10.5. I find from experience that 10.5 with a spring rifle is really good. It gives you a really good balance of recoil and accuracy. If you have too much power and the rifle's not properly tuned, it'll be quite harsh on recoil, which you'll lose accuracy downrange. This one being tuned as well as it is, and if it stays around about 10.5, it means it'll be really low on recoil, which it is already. It's just a thud going forward, but the accuracy downrange, as noted yesterday at Black Cat, will be spot on. So yeah, it's really good, and I'm looking forward to seeing what it's like out in the field once I've had a little bit more practice with it on the vermin. First shot, 36 metres, 39 yards, Sandwell tuned, Dynamod 34, clinical shot on that woody. So I'd say that's well christened. Yeah, that's beautiful. I'll show you how smooth this cocks. So I'm using Air Arms Field pellets. As you'll already know by now. Listen to this. That's it. It is butter. Absolute butter. This is 45 metres. I use 1.5 mil dots. Oh, that was 61 metres, 3.5 mil dots of old over, and down that pigeon went. Dynamod 34 tuned. Well, I've had to walk all the way around this cornfield because obviously the farmer wouldn't be too happy if I walked through it to retrieve the wood pigeon. So here's the Dynamod 34. I'm just going to pause, rotate my phone camera, and then we'll walk over. Okay, so I don't know if you can see just the building to the centre picture now, other side of the corn, right from the left hand edge. That's where I shot it. And it's fallen. There, straight down. Absolute pearl of a shot. So yeah, pleased with that. Dynamod 34 doing its job efficiently. Oh yes, 49 metres straight through it. 2 mil dots of old over. Pick up that jackdaw. You saw it was a beautiful shot, really clean kill. Right folks, it's come to that part of the review now where I'm going to tell you my final thoughts on the rifle. Before I do, I just want to say the price is £395 tuned. So with the HW silencer tuned, Sandwell sticker, trigger work, obviously not the scope or the camera, that's mine. It's just started to rain, typical. So, honest thoughts, this is probably the easiest 177 rifle I've ever fired in my life. Now I've shot quite a few. I've had a 97 in 177 as well as 2.2. I've had a 98. I've shot 95s. I've shot 99s, all different versions of tune rifles in 177. But as I said when I was shooting the HFT, I've never shot this or a rifle so well in 177. Now since I've been doing the review, the power has crept up, and this is doing 10.5 now average, so it's absolutely bang on perfect. And as I said, there's a real nice balance between power, recoil and accuracy, and it's just bedded in absolute perfect. So the staff at Sandwell have got this smack on. Would I buy one at $395? Hell yeah, definitely. I haven't got a 177 rifle in my armour at the moment. I had a clear out, but if I was going to get one, and I might get one in the future, then this is definitely the one I'm going to buy at the moment, because I don't think from the ones I've tested there's anything what shoots better than this, especially with how they've got the trigger set up. It's just a real nice thud of recoil, there's hardly any, and the silencer does a cracking job. It's really quiet. Accuracy wise, let the review do its own talking rather than me gabbling on. You can see long range target, short range targets, grouping, it's got everything. So if you are interested and you're in the market for a 177 spring rifle, then please take a look at the Sandwell Field Sports Tune Dynamod 34. Maybe go up to the shop. I'm sure Tony won't mind you testing one under his supervision upstairs, and if you like it, then you might be interested in buying one. So from me and Davy, thanks for watching. Evans has just started opening. Until soon, stay safe and bye for now. Dead as a donut. Dead as a donut, dead as a dono.